Hello, honors pre-calculus students. Today's learning target is to talk about sets, Venn diagrams, and solving applications related to Venn diagrams. So the first definition is here in yellow that I'm highlighting. It's called the universal set. And as we go through different problems, I'll refer back to that, but it's all the elements in the discussion. The second definition, two sets whose intersection is empty are called disjoint. Other people use a different vocabulary word. They say mutually exclusive instead of disjoint. They are exactly the same. And if you look at what I'm highlighting here in blue, disjoint or mutually exclusive sets, set A, which I'm highlighting in green, and set B, which I'm highlighting in yellow, have nothing in common. Another vocabulary word you may run across is if a set A is a subset of B, and here's the notation. That means everything in A is also in B. So if we look at the example that I have here, C is a subset of D. Everything in C is also a subset of D. A quick example might be C could be humans, and a larger set is mammals. So all humans are mammals would be an example. The next part of the lesson talks about two vocabulary words. Intersection, that I just highlighted, uses the upside down U that I highlighted in green, and it means where they overlap or what they have in common. In math, A intersect B has to be in both A and B. Just highlighted that in pink. In contrast, the word union uses the symbol that we use for union when we did union of sets and for their domain. And in math, union means one or the other or both. So I'm going to underline this word or both. And visually, if I have A union B, I want everything in A. I'm highlighting that in red. I also want everything in B. I'm highlighting that in blue here. So A union B is everything. It's everything in A, also everything in B. So you get regions 1, 2, and 3. In contrast, if I want A intersect B, which is the second problem on the right, here's A. I'm going to do red again. Highlighting B, I'll use the vertical blue lines. Intersection is where they overlap. So the intersection of A and B is just this middle part that I'm highlighting, and I'll highlight it in green again, so it's just section 2. So the intersection is section 2, while the union is sections 1, 2, and also 3. Another vocabulary word is complement. In geometry, two angles that add up to 90 degrees are complementary. In sets, the definition of complement is everything that is not in A. And I'm going to underline that. There are two different notations. Some people use A with a bar over it. Other people use A with a superscript of C. So if I wanted A complement for the problem on the left, I want everything not in A, so I'm highlighting in red everything not in A. So what I just highlighted is A complement, and I'll even highlight it in pink here. So visually, that's A complement. In contrast, B complement is everything not in B. So B complement would be everything that I am using these lines for, and I'll highlight B complement here in green. So this is some of the vocabulary words that we need for this unit.